Happy Monday!
Lights, camera, action.
I am so glad to see you all again. And we are going to get right into our weekend recap. While I eat my bagel from Bagel Cafe, there's a story to go with this, but we're going to jump back to Saturday. So, I had a brunch with the girls from Bible study. I don't know if y'all knew that I went to Bible study, but if you didn't, I don't know if I told y'all, but now we know, little Bible study. So we went to brunch, me and Bree, with Phoebe and Kayla. It's at Black Walnut. I thought it was great. I was in my head a lot, like how I used to be, because I obviously was like 2 days ago. With conversations, like if there's silent pause, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to talk, or like fill this gap, and blah, blah, blah. I was just very anxious, and I just felt like every time like I did something, it was like the wrong thing, and it's just, I was very in my head. And every time I talk to someone about it, they're like, Vicky, like you're fine, like you're literally fine, like you were getting a conversation, XYZ, but like I just can never seem to understand that sometimes, and I just like put so much on myself to keep the conversation going, to be liked by people. It's very exhausting, and I just need to learn to give myself grace, which I've really been trying to, but it's very hard. So if you're going through this too, know we're in this together, because I don't know when this is gonna end. I really don't. I'm really hoping it's gonna end tomorrow, but you know, time doesn't work on my time, ever. But that was a brunch. Then after brunch, my mom told me there was a shoe sale at my local Dillard's clearance for $3.99. I was like, eee! I didn't find any shoes that I was like living and dying for that I needed, because I'm trying to like upgrade my wardrobe, and that wasn't like part of the look. So I was like, it's gonna have to go. So I didn't get any shoes there, but I looked at all the clothing and stuff. Oh, the things I found. It was truly beautiful. And I couldn't find anything because as of today, I'm at 0 on my bank account, so I'm not spending any money. But thankfully today, not today, but this week is pay week, so God is good. But anyway, I didn't buy anything, but I came home and I did like one thing of homework, and I was like, accomplished, go me. And all through that, after like I came back from shopping, I started to feel like sickly. My stomach was like going through motions. I think it was like from the cheesy pen pasta that I had at Black Walnut, but like I've had it before. I never affected me like this. I felt like lactose intolerance was really like coming in, like wholeness of the whole milk, like pow pow pow. I was very upset, and I'm still going through it. Like I still like feel full, even though I'm not full, because this is now we're jumping to Saturday. Jump cut. So Saturday, now Sunday. My bad. So Sunday, church is happening. I am just, that day, I was like, I woke up, I was like, I just have to go to church. Like, I have to make it. And I didn't want to go. I didn't even want to wear a nice outfit, because, I mean, it's pretty nice clothes for church, because that's how I grew up in church. You gotta look Sunday's best, just only the tights, sash stockings, the shoes, the heels, the whatever. Like, you gotta be on your 10 if you're gonna pull up to the chapel. You know what I'm saying? But I, try my best with, like, the loosest fitting clothing. It looks cute. Like, I look good. No picture, couldn't take a picture of it, but just know I looked good. And still like feeling bad, but not like as bad as I did the night before. So I was like just trying to push through. And that whole day I still felt bad. But that Sunday, went to church. The message at church was like, you shouldn't be going through the motions and just having church as a checklist. I'm like, oh my gosh. My thoughts are never unaddressed in these services. Ever! They always gotta say something. Always gotta say something. I was like, okay, well, you still understand what I'm going through, so appreciate it. So I went through church, and it was nice. What was the message? It's gonna come to me later, I just know it. So I'm gonna move past it. And then I went to Michigan, we had a conversation, we were chatting, yada yada yada. Jump cut now. I'm gonna go hang out with Aaliyah and Zoe. We got pho. I wasn't gonna eat pho. I was like, I really didn't feel like hungry at all. I felt lightheaded because I couldn't even drink water, because I was like scared that I was gonna make my stomach hurt even more, because I was like, but I had water, and I had a cutie and a protein bar before we went, because I was like, I need to eat something before I go. I don't know if I was gonna eat pho. I did end up eating pho, and like my stomach hurt a bit afterwards, but not like as bad as it was right after the cheesy pen pasta. So I was like, okay, whatever. Little did I know that purchase is what got me to 0. But whatever. So then, after we hung out and chatted, it was a good catch. We haven't seen each other in so long. I went to Bible study with Bree, and that service. Oh yes, it was about gifts and the gifts that God gives you, and not like you're talented in golf or you can sing and blah 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 blah. Like to be giving, to be merciful, things of that nature. You know, the broads, not like the specifics, and the exhortation to like supporting people, things like that. So I was like, okay, resonate with all of it. But then in those gifts, he also said, but be wary of talking about service. Be wary of like, so service is like behind the scenes, like no one knows you're doing it, it's hush hush. And the wariness of it is be wary of public praise and the spotlight of it all. I was like, oh my gosh, like, so me? Literally me? Like, if I do something behind the scenes, I need y'all to know that I ran it. I did my job. So that's, you know, for like all the gifts, literally the wearer is like, oh, I do that. I do all of that. Oh, humbling once again. So that was very, very nice. But, you know, that I'm aware, I can, you know, hit the pause button whenever I have that thought and renew my mind into, if we're going to do the service, be silent and not have the public praise. But it's kind of hard because, like, how am I going to tell y'all, like, oh, I'm doing something? Like, is that public praise for me, like, sharing that I did that with y'all? I don't know. I'm trying to find the balance in that, but just work with me. We did a worship night, which is, like, kind of an Ash Wednesday kind of moment. And it was very nice. I had a good time singing. Really felt the praise coming out of me. It was very nice. People had testimonies, and it really was, like, moving me to have my own testimony because, like, I'm going to be baptized next month. So I'm going to make a testimony video for y'all so y'all know, like, where we started and how we got to where we are now. And it's also be a big part of me killing all my pride because I have to share, like, my life with random strangers, aka random people that click on this video. It's not y'all, well, like, kind of y'all, because, like, I don't actually know y'all, you know, but you know what I mean. So it's gonna be very eye-opening and, like, no shame. Just, like, now that the world can, like, basically know, like, everything that I've done in my life, I can't, like, be hiding, like, oh, yeah, I'm just, like, a shy gal, you don't know, I'm a closed book. No, open for the world to see, which I don't like, but I need to get over it. I need to just be open, because once you have no shame, you can do anything. You can literally do anything, so we're trying to get there. Came home, did homework, literally turned in at, like, 10:58, because I was pushing the limit. I was like, I don't want to do it, but I did it. I recapped and I did it. I'm glad, because a 0 is a 0 and I'm paying for that 0. Ew! No. I want the 100, so I did my thing. So then, now I'm getting to Monday. So I went to school. I had a math test. I am now thinking that I got 4 questions wrong, but I got 10 extra points or something, so maybe that kind of bounces out to, like, an A. We'll see, because I had a lot more faith in more questions than I had no faith in the other questions, so I was like, I think I did pretty good. And so then, after that, I want to get my student ID. My picture looks so much better than my ID photo. Oh my gosh, my ID photo looks like a criminal. I'm telling you, it's like, it was a bad day. But my school ID, I'm giving glow. I'm giving shine. I love it. And then after that, I went to go to Bagel Cafe, hence my bagel. And I was like, I should get a bagel. Like, you know what? Because I always have my favorite bagel, Cinnamon Crunch. It's literally Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a bagel. It's so delicious. That cream cheese and yummy. And so I get it. And they had the last one left. I was like, mine. And then so I had some cheddar, and I love cheddar too, which is the one I have right now. I also got the Cinnamon Crunch one. But here's the juice, guys. Here's the juice. Backstory. Let me give y'all context on how I got here. One of the things, the gifts that God gave us is, like, receiving. And we talked about it afterwards, like, yeah, I have an issue with receiving compliments, and someone said that I had an issue with, like, people, like, receiving people, like, paying for them, like, with food, or, like, with something, like, they're like, no, I'll pay, like, no, like, that type of thing. And, like, I totally resonate with the compliments, and I totally resonate with people paying for me. Jump cut to literally not even an hour ago. Guess who didn't know that they were at 000, and guess who tried to put their card in twice, and they're like, insufficient funds. I was like, huh? The lady behind me said, don't don't you worry, God got you. I said, no! Receive. Receive. God put that lady right there so you can get your bagel. Hello, even though you were being greedy and you didn't need it because you didn't have no money. But you still got it because God got you. Receive. And I did receive because I got my bagel. But you know what you told me? To spread the kindness. And I was like, how am I spreading kindness today? So guess what I did? I gave my favorite bagel, my cinnamon toast one, to my sister, who's at school right now, but when she's back in the fridge. And I'm going to have my second favorite, cheddar, to eat as my snack and probably have a terrible stomach afterwards because who knows, whatever I eat just runs through me and I feel terrible and whatever, but at least I'm going to have a good bagel. But yeah, that's my recap. Today we are going to do all my laundry. Literally. Because whenever I tell you I'm going to do laundry, let me show you. Whenever I say I'm going to do laundry, there's always my whites having a grand old time there since my birthday weekend. But we still have colors. We still have to do my sheets because I didn't wash them from last week. I didn't wash them Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Saturday, Sunday. So we got to get that done so that I have clean sheets for the week. And yeah. And we have homework. So I'm going to do my homework. Liar! All of it. Because I don't like having that Sunday stress, that weekend stress, because it wasn't fun. I actually like being stress-free. And I'm going to put the effort in getting that stress-freeness. So now I'm going to eat. And then we're going to time-lapse the rest of the day. Joseph!
Joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Let's stop love. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I got a new love. He runs for miles. 67 fast back on.
Happy Tuesday, lovers! It is going to be such a great day because I'm going to picnic with Aaliyah! Yay! So hyped. I'm making her my kava wraps because I don't know if I told y'all, well, no you don't know, you don't tell people, but she is no longer a vegetarian! Going with me. So that's kind of sad, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna make her 2 wraps, and I also peeled some cuties in a bowl so we can have some cold ones. Leave them in the fridge until I have to pack them up and leave. And I'm just really hyped up for her to try them because they're delicious, delicious. Yeah, but today at work because I went to work before, I finally saw Miss Danielle. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been 16 years every single time, I'm telling you. Oh, we need Cholula though. She loves Cholula. So, saw Danny. It was a great catch up. I am going to we're gonna have another picnic again on Saturday. I don't film that, so I'll take pictures, so I'll show you on next week's video weekend recap. But I'm really excited to see her again outside of work. And then I will explain to you what happened in the time-lapse thingy that I did. Because I don't know if y'all understood what was going on. But like I said, couldn't eat a damn thing to save my life. Because my body wanted to act like it's never been working before. So my mom said that I need to drink tea. And I got mango black tea from, what's their name? Trader Joe's. Like, I'm telling you that like had to be a year ago. But I don't think tea really expires. So I was like, okay, Let me just do my thing. It did not taste good. I didn't have any sweetener though, because the only sweetener we really have is honey, and I don't really like honey like that. It's just not my favorite. It just doesn't taste the way I think it should taste, so I just don't really eat it. But I was drinking all of the whole quart. I made the quart, because that's the instructions said, so I did it. And I chugged it all, and I tried to eat a cutie afterwards, see if I could handle food, and it didn't really work. It kind of lessened it a little bit, but not fully, which I wanted it to go away completely. So I decided that I just wasn't gonna eat the rest of the day. Well, that was like at 8 o'clock at that point, so obviously I wasn't gonna eat. And then it happened to be this morning, and I'm like feeling like okay, like I'm feeling satisfied, like full, but like I'm not getting the need for hunger, but I am getting the need for like water and stuff. So I was like thinking like, OMG, because y'all know that like I know that God sends me messages through TikTok, and so I don't have TikTok anymore because I'm on my cleanse, you know what I'm saying? So now that that cleanse is going on, like how am I gonna know? But I remember I saw a video about a girl who I usually get prophetic messages from, say that she's about to, God's telling me I have to go on a cleanse, and that's why He's telling me to eat real good. And I was like, I'm not going to cleanse, because y'all remember the last time I went on a cleanse. A fast. I was upset. I could not handle that at all. I was so hungry. I was literally fighting demons. I was like, yeah, it ain't gonna be me ever again. Jump cut. He gave me the stomach bug, and now I'm thinking that this stomach bug is the reason that I am like fasting, because now I don't feel hungry. All I want is water, so I can go like however long He wants this thing to last for without food. But that was just me, like, you know, overthinking last night, like in my sleep. So I'm not sure if that's like correct or not, so I did ask him. I haven't gotten confirmation yet, but I think I'm right. But you know, I don't want to jump cut, because I like to jump into conclusions. So you know, I just want confirmation before I really just, you know, not eat for the next who knows how long. But that's where I'm at. But now I'm finished making this food, go pick her up, and go to the park. Yay! Obviously I'm driving, and I got the confirmation. So I'm listening to KSVJ, and the song My Story Your Glory came on, and in the lyric it's obviously my story your glory, my pain your purpose, my mess your message, things like that, of that nature. I literally am going through pain and a mess and whatever through this whole literally could not eat a dang thing, and it's literally God's message that I need to fast. So I am fasting. I'm not eating at all. You might be thinking, Habikia, why the F are you planning, hosting, and whatever and serving a whole picnic and not eating a damn thing? Listen, team and friends, I am counting this as my service. And I told you that I wanted to serve more for my 40 days of Lent, because, you know, I hate service. I thought it was giving slavery. We're trying to change that, guys. We're trying to change the mindset, renew the mind. I learned that at church, and I just love saying that phrase. It really helps clear my thoughts of all the badness. And also, my sister texted me at work. She's like, can you drop off a sweatshirt if you're in the school area? And if I got that text before this 4 days of Lent, I would have been, no, even though I'd be in the area. I'm like, I'm not your servant. I can't cater to you. Service, because the sweatshirt is in the back of my car, so I can drop it off after the picnic or before, whatever I choose. I don't know. Service. And y'all might think because that's so small, that literally means nothing. That's just like doing something helpful. Y'all, I would never do that. I would not do that. So, do what you gotta do. Serve how you need to serve. Or whatever you think isn't comfortable for you, do it! Do it and serve the Lord and the people that He wants you to. Woo! We're killing it, people. We're making moves in the eyes of the Lord. Yeah! Hello!
I thought that guy was walking up to your door.
Oh, God, no. Say hi to the people!
Oh, my God. Hey, guys!
Okay. Alright, girl, the whole dang bottle? Okay. I did tell her to bring a beverage only. So, Let's vamos, Aaliyah. Tell them hello. Tell them
Hey,
what's
guys.
going on. They would
Habiki's
love to know
taking me
about
on
you.
a picnic because I was vegetarian for 2 years. And now I've decided to not be because I realized I wasn't getting enough protein in.
Woo! Chicken!
So I'm back to eating chicken, but no red meat.
No
Just
red
chicken.
meat.
Is that not gonna fall?
You know, that's driving really slowly right now, but it's safe because I'm in a neighborhood anyway, so
Okay, true.
it's whatever. I love a
This
good
is definitely about
bubble.
to fall.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But I'm really excited to show you what I made you.
I know, I'm so excited.
You're gonna love it. It's very balanced. We have the protein, we got the fruits, we got a sugary snack. It's gonna be good stuff. Okay, we will see y'all. Oh gosh, goodness, before I crash.
So
at the
excited.
park. Bye. Okay, turn around. Yay! Okay. Let me explain.
Okay.
So, obviously the dots I was telling you about, this is like, a good chunk of the bags to eat, so you're fine. And then I got some cuties that I peeled the little things off of because I hate eating those when I open a cutie, so I already peeled all of them. And then I had my combo that I made at home. So it's chicken, protein check, and then sweet potatoes, they're really good. And then traditional hummus, red pepper hummus, the garlic spread, and the shug sauce, and hella cholula.
I'm so excited.
Okay, let's eat.
It's so
Stay
good.
sis. Yeah, she's biting so. And I also brought napkins, so I didn't know if it was gonna be spillage or anything. I don't want it to be too messy, because I know I'm messy when I eat it. Hold on. Here we go. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
Oh my gosh, this is good.
Yay!
This is so good. You need to make like a recipe.
I did. I made it last week, and now I just have a lot in my
Habiki, this
fridge.
is so good.
Thank you. I'm trying to stop going to Cobb because I can't be paying that much for a damn pita.
Take a day. I feel like you take a lot.
Not really. If I'm not like intentionally going on like a treadmill or like on a walk in general, I feel like it's like only like 500, not even 500, like less than 500 a day. So I do not move.
Really?
If I'm only going to work or I'm going to school, so I'm not walking anywhere. I'm mostly sitting, and then I don't have my phone on
It's
me when I'm
definitely
at
not
work.
500.
So then maybe less than 200.
No, Habiki, like a lot more than that. I feel like you don't realize how many steps you're taking. Check your phone.
Okay.
Wait, but do you walk around with your phone and stuff?
No, at work, I can't do it, so I don't. And I'm walking around chasing those damn kids around. Okay, it says 2,500.
Yep.
But that's the point. That's the point.
Wait, so why are you fasting? Like, is it
It's
hard?
It's not like for weight loss and whatnot. What's it called? I think. No, I know. It's a religious thing. Oh, sorry. For religion, I'm in the process of breaking my pride.
You only have protein bars for breakfast?
I only eat a protein bar, or I eat a fruit, or if possible, I eat a bagel. I don't like
my
anything
favorite time of the day.
else.
I have to eat. What about coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
Oh,
that
you
much.
don't drink coffee, yeah.
Unless I go to Starbucks.
But toasted vanilla is back.
Thank God.
If I'm gonna be with Rita, I'm gonna get myself on stage. Cause she got on stage for Waka Waka. She got on stage for it.
It's that you're on
And she called it before. She's like, I don't know.
You need to call him and let him know that you'll be okay. Give him like a week's heads up.
No, I'm just gonna surprise you.
I just dropped off Aaliyah, and I told you that I had Hannah's sweatshirt, drop off the school, and she called me during the picnic, and I didn't realize it. And then I called her when I was leaving, and I was like right next to school, and she didn't pick up. So I was like, okay, I'm not dropping off. She calls me as I'm like halfway to Aaliyah's house, which is away from the school. She's like, well, what's the need? And I was like, And now I'm driving back home, and I was like rethinking. I was like, you know what? I thought I was gonna do the service today in my mind, and like basically to y'all, aka to God, #accountability. So I was like, okay. So I called her again. She still needs it. So we're going back to the school. I'm gonna drop it off so I can rest easy and not have this on my soul. Like, wow, so you're a liar. You were gonna say you're gonna drop off this sweatshirt and not do it, and I am gonna do it. So we're going to school again. It's in the back seat. There she is, people, getting her hoodie. I did it. Just want y'all to know. Thank you. Bye. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really want to eat these cuties because they're already like peeled and everything, and they're good to go. But I don't want to go through what I went through for the last 2 days. And also, if this is like a God like forced on me fast, I need to stick with it. But I don't know when I'm going to stop and eat. Like, there wasn't really a timeline. He just said, don't eat. So like, do I eat now? Because now I'm hungry. Because like, when I wasn't hungry, I was fine. But now I'm hungry. Like, what if this is a test and I don't know? And I haven't journaled for like 3 days. I haven't did my Bible of the year in 3 days. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. And like, oh, I'll see like vegan, like just like journal and distract yourself. I can't write my feelings out if I'm hungry, because then I'm like, okay, so I'm hungry, so like, can I eat now? Like, I'm not gonna focus on what I need to be focusing on. This is tough times, guys. This is tough times. I'm gonna put this in the fridge so I can't look at it. But I'm being real with y'all, as I usually am. I'm dirty about my bowel movements, but I just want to eat. I did my journaling. I journaled for like a while, and I'm thinking about reading the Year in Life Bible, but I don't know. But there was a lot of verses, because I had 3 days of no journaling, so I read all of the devos for them too. And one of the verses that really bop me was Proverbs 3:11-12. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent or rebuke, because the Lord disciplining those he loves, as a father the son he delights in. Replace the pronouns that apply to you. But that's very much me right now, because I really do want to eat. I'm very much hungry. But I know this is part of his plan. I just have to fight through it. And God will put me through something that I know I can't survive. Because, yeah, that's just the truth. And if I do happen to die from this, I guess part of the plan. But I feel like I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow anyway, so it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Hello, people. I made a decision. Finished my water bottle. It is now, oh gosh, 6:23, and sun went down at 6:21 officially on the weather app. I checked, and last time I did this, I did sun up to sundown. Today I did from wake up, and I am going to eat now. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I am. I think I follow God's word enough, his view for me, and you know what? If this leads me to having to sit on the toilet all day or all night, so it's nighttime now, so be it. I'm not going anywhere. I don't care. I need something. And the kava pita thing I made for Leah looked too dang good. So I'm also gonna have that too. And more water, because hydration station. That's all I'm doing tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. It is Wednesday, and I just got out of school. Sorry for the motion sickness. I'm really going like under the speed limit, so we don't have as much of it, but it's okay. So I finished class, and it was so good. Like literally, y'all, I'm like learning math for real. And I got our test grade back from like our hardest test of the year, and I got an 87. Genius! I'm a genius. I know. I did get 10 extra points back because I did some extra credit, but like, so originally it was 77, but still genius! I'm so excited. And then we were learning what we did today, and I was like, damn, let's get an A without the extra credit. I'm still doing it though. I'm still going to do it just to, reassurance. But I'm just so happy that I have such a great teacher. My class is getting funnier. Like, it's just, everything's just going up. And I walked into class today, beautiful day, bright and sunny, blue skies, a little bit of cloud. In love with it. So, yeah. Anyway, so let me tell you what happened last night, though. After I logged off for my food. Oh, also, when I ate, nothing bad happened. Thank the Lord, too, because I was so scared. I was like, guys, I can't. But I didn't. So I think that after sundown was a great decision. And then after I was like, you know, done eating, I was ready for bed-ish. I was just like ready to go to sleep at like 7-ish. And then mom was like, you have to pick up your sister. Like, I'm not picking her up, I have to eat, blah, blah. And obviously I'm like, side eye, bye, not me. And so I didn't want to go. And then she had to come ask me again, and I was like, so I got up and did it with not a smile on my face. The car was silent the whole time. And this is that service I was telling you about, when I feel like a literal servant and I don't want to do it because, like, I have better things to do. I was doing nothing, you know. I was literally, like, on Pinterest doing nothing. And this is that service I'm telling you, like, I need to break that. But I just hate doing this. Like, why can't you figure out a ride? Like, hello. Whatever. I did it. I'm moving on. The struggle we go through, y'all. The struggle, well, I'm going through. Whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna go home now. And another thing on that service, I picked up someone's shift today for an afternoon. And obviously, no one didn't pick it up because no one's working. Hello. But at first, my instinct of why I was gonna pick it up, like, oh, money. But then I was like, oh no, that's playing into my greed. Like, you don't need money. And yes, I do. I'm a big stupid. Like, you know, the world, you need money to survive, whatever. But, I was like, wait, like, she had a doctor's appointment. No, this girl today, she has something to do at church. So I was like, you know what, she needs to be there. Let me be kind. And then I picked up another girl's shift for Thursday, I think. So I'm working double. Ugh. But she has to go to a doctor's appointment. So I was like, double service, double money on top of it. It's all working out in the end. So we're doing our parts in ways that I am not as to do, like driving someone around when I quite literally don't want to get in a car. But you know, it's whatever. We're gonna go home, and oh, I think I've got to do something today, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you at home though. Look at this, guys. Look at this box says hello. Why do I have HelloFresh? I'm going to be so serious. I literally canceled this. I don't know why it's here. I don't know how it was paid for. But you know what? Free food is free food. Let's unbox. Okay, so since I canceled the order, I don't know what the hell is in here. Hold on, let me turn. I want y'all to miss it. So here's what our meals are. Since I said I canceled, I don't know. I don't know. So we have our 1-pan beef enchiladas verdes. Ooh, Mexican cheese one and hot sauce crema. Hello, look how pretty the picture is. Y'all see that? That looks delicioso. Yeah. Okay, that's one part. Oh, bye. 1-pan pineapple salsa pork tacos with cilantro and sour cream. Can you tell me I like tacos? I'm such a Tex-Mex taco hole. It is yumsies. Saucy pork burrito bowls with charred green pepper, salsa fresca, and smoky crema. Oh, look at that picture. Can y'all see anything? Who knows? And who cares? It's all about me. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Yes, I still have like a boatload of kava left and all the food that I brought from HEB like 2 weeks ago and whatever that I want to. Gosh, golly goodness. Oh, I have a code, guys, so y'all can get some too, because I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell you the truth about HelloFresh. So if you've never cooked before, or you don't know how to grocery shop because like, oh, what if I buy this and I don't use it and it's rotten and I just wasted like produce or other like situations, I think it's a good option. So I will give you the code because it kind of is expensive if you're just gonna buy like flat out. Like it's doing a little too much, but use code, I'll put it down below too, GT-83KGVNQWJ to get your free box from HelloFresh. Oh, so it's gonna be so good, so good. You can also customize your proteins or have no proteins in your meals. Y'all know me, I love my meat, so I'm never gonna not have a protein. And also this HelloFresh in general is the reason I started even using ground meat, because I've never cooked with I've never made ground beef before. Oh gosh, wait, I'm actually very concerned. Oh, okay, I've never cooked ground beef before, but I've cooked ground pork and sausage. And sausage, not like the one that's like you barbecue it, like you just like slice it. It's like the ground up sausage. I've made that before, and I like it. But I've never cooked ground beef because I don't really like beef that is ground. But we're gonna try it out soon. So I guess in the next coming videos, you'll be seeing me chefing up for real. Because I gotta make this. So I'm gonna finish my kava things, and then we're making this, and then we're gonna go back to my grocery haul food. So I gotta remake that, and which actually all the things that I got were my past, what's it called? What are the papers? They're all my past HelloFresh like meals. I have a lot. So I got like, this is my 3rd box, I'm pretty sure. Like, I have a lot, guys. Like, I'm very much dedicated to the cause. I get 3 meals every single time I order. You can get more than that. I just don't, because I'm not eating that much. Because it's for 2 servings too. So I have 1, 2, 3. So that's 7 days, a whole week of food. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can obviously eat less, eat more, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But I'm gonna put this away. Woo! And do what I actually was gonna do for y'all today. So, like I said, I had an original plan for what I was gonna do after I got back from school, and that was to make a phone call, aka breaking my pride. So one of the things that I had to, also part of the forgiveness and not wait for like an apology or blah blah blah, because that is too prideful, I gotta make another phone call. And I said I told y'all I had 3 things for that. I called one person we saw. I was jumping with joy. Hey, and I do feel great. Like, I feel fabulous now. But this other call's been sitting on my soul and my to-do list, so I can't take it off until I do this call. So I'm doing this call. Let's hope she doesn't pick up either. Wait, what if she has do not disturb by? Hello?
Hello?
Bye. Did it! 2 down, 1 to go. This one's gonna be a lot harder to actually implement because she is my sister. So I have to like actively work on being better at what I said. Because the first one was like an ex-friend, so I'm never seeing them because like we don't like go out of our way to interact with each other. She kind of sort of lives with us, so yeah. But it's all about the tries. It's all about the taking the action, the first steps, the journeys, the whatever. I'm glad I did it. The last one, Lord knows I'm gonna make that part. Ooh, that's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. I'm glad I did it. And honestly, guys, this will be the end of, what day is it today? Wednesday? Yeah, today is about the end of Wednesday's segment because I'm going to work at like 4. It ends at 8:30, and I'm going to be drained. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Tired Friday, y'all. I'm tired for real. Y'all didn't see anything on Wednesday. Pause. Thursday, because I had a double. Work in the morning, break, including food and YouTube, and a nap. Woke up, was late, and went back to work again. Just wake up and do it again. And I worked this morning, but thank the Lord, we're off and it's weekend time. So I'm home and I'm gonna eat because I did not eat that whole shift. And I was there till 2. We closed out 1. So I was working on my wall. So enter picture, bow, bow. Isn't it gorgeous? Aren't I a genius? Thankfully, for the little rodeo howdy y'all wall, my like lead did literally all of it. Like, she was crafty it up. I was like, girl, thank you, because I cannot draw. I can't do it all. And then I did the big things on like the little St. Patrick's Day wall, like the pot, the rainbow, and the cloud, and then the little leprechaun. And then my lead did the 4-leaf clovers, which actually kind of 3-leaf clovers. But like, still, it works. It still works. And now, after finishing my protein bar and like reminiscing on like why I work sometimes, I'm gonna eat. We're having our last dose of kava because next week we are on HelloFresh the whole week. So get ready to cook. Oh my gosh, I know we will be able to cook. Yes, you will, because I also have a lot of work, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out, guys. We are going to be just fine. Don't worry about me. Anyhow, but today's such a beautiful day, and I was like, oh, let me go on a walk. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going nowhere. I have not done homework again until today. Well, not today, because I haven't done it yet, but still, I haven't opened anything. I don't know if I'm late to turn things in. I don't know. That's the whole point. So we're doing homework, all classes. So it's just 3. And we're going to finish it today, so that tomorrow I will feel a lot better about going to get my nails finally redone. Because I'm telling y'all, there's a whole centimeter gap. Can y'all even see that? Look at that freaking gap. That's a full centimeter. Sorry, I wasn't focusing. But I'm gonna wake up so peaceful and zen, and I don't want to wake up that next day and be like, I have homework to do, but I'm gonna ignore it. No, we're doing it now. So we're gonna eat our pitas. Our last pita. Y'all ate 10 of these. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I didn't eat 2 because I gave them to Leah during my fast. Like, a couple hours. So, technically, can't do math. I ate 8 after I eat this one. So, that was really good. I really recommend y'all try this kava recipe because it was delicious. Literally scrum delicious. But anyways, I'm talking too much. I will see y'all in my montage. We're doing homework, and I actually will be doing homework this time, not just typing on my computer. I'm getting shit done. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Guys, we are going to Kroger. We have to pause on the homework because I was eating my snack after my pita thing, and of course it's my Dots pretzels. Why did I have legitimately 10 in the bag? On my last bag, we're going to Kroger. We're gonna get some more. I was gonna get 3 bags this week. Nope, we're getting 5 because that scared me. I was scarred. And if they don't have any at the store, I'm going to come home sad. But we're gonna check. We're gonna double check, and we're gonna get that damn pretzel. To say God is good would be a lie. He's amazing. He's real. He's right. And we got 5 bags. Praise. But the way I showed up this Kroger looking damn near ridiculous. It is 3:47. And literally, friends, I'm in my sleeping t-shirt, no bra, my Buc-ee's boxers, Crocs. Like, it is the clearest of clear skies, bright and sunny. School's just let out, so parents are up in here. Anyways, moving right along. Is someone calling me? Anyways, I'm going home. Those right where they should be. I can't wait to fill up with even more. But let me tell y'all something crazy. So obviously, with the like effect that I possibly might not be able to get them at Kroger, I was looking on Amazon and Sam's Club to see if like they would be able to like buy stuff. Why? It's the same size. It's a 16 ounce bag on Amazon. 2 of them, $30. I bought 5 for $32. Someone's going to jail real quick. Dots, babe, Miss Dots, let's take this red thing away. This is my call to you. Limited time, no. Permanent. It needs to be as permanent as that red original home style. I can't live without these anymore now that I know that they're alive and like in my presence. Never again. I will be buying like 1 a day now and running my Kroger like up. Like, I will be snatching everything from stock. Can't wait to be in there every day, but it's fine. I'm gonna now eat my portion bowl of pretzels that I have to do so I can like keep all these like in stock at home and watch Love Island. And it is now 4 o'clock. I wonder what I'm gonna do my homework, guys. I wonder.
Wanna go sky high with you, babe? Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you.
Hey guys, so y'all saw that montage, but surprise, it's actually Saturday. I stayed, well, I didn't stay up. I went to bed at like 9. But I just did, oh, here we go with motion sickness. I did Love Island. I'm watching, well, I watched. I had to stop because it made me go back into like the worldly things I was doing, like cussing and daydreaming, which like for me personally, daydreaming is bad because like thinking about scenarios that shouldn't, it's a whole thing, but it wasn't good, so I had to stop watching Love Island like today. I have a decision, but whatever. But I didn't do homework, but I did come to Bagel Cafe and have my bagel. It was scrumdiddlyicious, and it wasn't at that 000, friends. No ma'am, I paid this bump and went through. We're all good, and I did homework. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I didn't get to do all of it because my headphones decided to be at 10% and I didn't charge it, so it was just really annoying. But I got my English done, which is always my hardest homework, so that's finished. I'll do dance when I finish my nails because I'm gonna go to my nail appointment because they open at 9:30 and it's like 9:48 right now, so hitting the road, getting them done. But that is all for this week's like episode, video, whatever. I will see y'all next week, and I hope you have an amazing day. Love you lots. Bye.